Hi everybody, welcome to Decode Australia. Today is Thursday, October 29th, 2020. My name is Tamer.
My name is Yvonne.
And we're going to be starting with the pound-yen analysis.
The Great Britain pound nosedived against Japanese yen on Thursday, decreasing the price of the pound-yen pair to less than 136, ahead of the release of BoE Asset Purchase Facility news.
Now, this pair is currently floating around the 135.50 with the following support levels. So if you look at the chart closely, you'll see the first support at 134.38, which is the high of November 22nd. Second support is at 133.53, which is the lower trendline arm. And finally, the third support is the psychological level of 133 flat.
On the upside, the price of pound-yen pair may hit multiple resistance levels. If you look closely to the graph, the first resistance is at 136.40, which is the immediate trend line. The second resistance is at 137.17, which is the key horizontal resistance. And the third resistance will be 138 even, which is the psychological level.
Now for some news that might affect this pair, and in particular we're going to be discussing the Bank of England Asset Purchase Facility news. So the Bank of England plans to release stats concerning the BoE Asset Purchase Facility news next Thursday on November the 5th. According to economists, the BoE Asset Purchase Facility news reached a reading of £845 billion in October as compared to £745 billion in the previous month.
The Bank of England Asset Purchase Facility news reflects the Bank of England intentions concerning quantitative easing within the country. It is one of the effective methods to fuel the economy. The Bank of England is looking to introduce funding through open market bonds.
Now, in conclusion, considering the bearish candles for the last consecutive 5 days and especially last night, selling the pound-yen pair around the current levels might yield profits in short to medium-term trading. Now moving on to the US yen analysis.
The US dollar plunged against Japanese yen on Thursday, decreasing the price of the US yen to less than 105, ahead of the release of BoJ Interest Rate Decision news.
Now, this pair is currently hovering around the 104.30. So if you look at the charts, we'll see the following support levels. Support 1 is at 103.99, which is the immediate horizontal support level. Second support is at 103.54, which is the lower trend line arm. And finally, the third support is the psychological level of 103 even.
And on the upside, the price of the US yen pair is likely to hit some critical resistance levels. Resistance 1 is at 104.93, which is the high of October 23rd this year. The second resistance is at 105.36, which is the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement. And resistance 3 is at 105.50, which is the upper trend line arm.
So the news that might affect this pair and the previous pair in addition is the Bank of Japan Interest Rate Decision news. So a little bit later on today in our time, the Bank of Japan plans to release numbers concerning the interest rate news. So according to economists' forecast, the reading of BoJ interest rate news remained at minus 0.1% in October, bearing no changes compared to the reading of minus 0.1% the previous month.
The stats for BoJ Interest Rate Decision reflect the prevailing economic climate in the country as well as the purchasing power of consumers. It seems that Bank of Japan doesn't think to offer any immediate stimulus to the economy and has therefore maintained interest rates.
Generally speaking, if the BoJ shows a hawkish attitude towards the inflationary economic outlook of the country and raises interest rates, it is bullish for the yen, hence suggests a bearish market for the US yen pair and vice versa.
In conclusion, given the macroeconomic outlook of the US yen pair over the past few days, selling the pair around current levels might be a worthwhile trading decision in short to medium term trading.
We would also like to add last night France announced complete lockdown. We know Germany is having some serious considerations, I think, lockdown as well. Belgium's in trouble. US COVID cases are rising scary, at a scary rate. So, and both Europe and America hitting winter. So this might affect world economy. So, in this situation, the yen might naturally get stronger as it's considered a safe haven currency. Therefore, trading with your head, not your heart. Only trade what you can afford to lose. Be very cautious and always apply strict money and risk management techniques.
Thanks, Tamer. And also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, follow our Instagram at Forex Decoded. If you like our videos, don't forget to hit the like button and also share to your friends.
Thanks everyone, and thanks for everyone watching. I hope you have a great day and see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.